welcome back to Tahoe Today. It's 9:07. Allegra's here. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Let's talk about your business because we're in the middle of a transition, and I was actually just sitting here thinking, what am I going to talk to you about? I'm like, oh, frozen pipes. But do we actually get cold enough here in Tahoe for that to happen?
Oh, absolutely. But we're not quite there yet. Winter, once we get to winter, those freezing temps, as soon as the weather really changes up here, it changes for everyone. Not just on the mountains are we getting snow, but you know, that it affects your homes as well. So a lot of winter preparedness tips that we like to offer are just, you know, really taking a look around your home. If you have a sprinkler system, if you have hoses, things like that, fireplaces, you know, all those typical things that you're going to be using that have been, you know, sitting there all summer. So, you know, it's one of those things that you need to be aware of for sure.
And then, can you come and help somebody talk about that stuff, or is it better to just get on your website?
No, we absolutely can. So what we do, we specialize in fire, water, and mold mainly. So in the situation of you having a loss, we would go in after that. We would work with the insurance company, make sure, you know, we take care of everything, whether it's water, fire, mold, whatever it is. In the situation of preparedness and educating, we try to do that a lot. With water and things like that, one of the biggest things we say is turn off the water. So that involves finding your main water shutoff.
I was just going to say,
nobody usually knows where it is. No, and that's one of the biggest things that we really try to educate people on, that you can really not only save money in the long run, but save the damage within your home, because that water, once it starts flowing, it comes out a lot faster than you expected. So that's one of the biggest things. But even with fireplaces and your roofs, have somebody, if you don't do it yourself or you don't feel comfortable, have somebody come and take a look at your roof, look at your fireplace, your chimney, because you
get them cleaned before the
you can definitely help prevent a potential house fire or something like that, a chimney fire, which you never ever want to deal with up here in general anywhere. But up here, you know, with all these beautiful trees surrounding us in this forest, you know, it's better safe than sorry to be.
Cleaning out those gutters and all that kind of stuff.
And that, you know, even that stuff that can cause mold on the exterior of your home, which you want to prevent. You never want any kind of mold, but there's lots of little things. We give a lot of tips on our website and our Facebook and stuff, but if you ever have questions or concerns, you can absolutely call us. We'll come out, take a look, help you find your water shutoff if you don't know where it is or how to shut it off. We give out little free water tags to help, you know, identify it and things like that.
Oh, awesome.
So it's one of those things where it's better just to know, especially transitioning from summer into winter. It's those things that you don't think about. You're excited for snow and skiing, but you know, you need to make sure your home is safe too.
Absolutely. So. And then the bears. We were just talking about that too. Like they can come in and do. But you're saying that they haven't actually done that much.
We haven't gotten a lot recently. We do quite a bit of bear vandalism up here in the whole Lake Tahoe Basin, or all summer, you know. But these last couple weeks, we haven't had a whole lot of action. I don't know where they're headed, but
maybe they're sleeping already.
You know, they're so smart. They can go into a home, they get into cars, and they will really make a mess. So
have you seen some crazy stuff?
Oh, we've seen all sorts. We've had one where like the same bear went back into the same house like 2 or 3 different times, and they had to make a claim because of how bad it was. He went in there and just had a whole party.
Or like lock your door.
Well,
I guess they can break them down too. I mean,
they are amazing at what they're capable of doing, opening garage doors. I mean, they're smart. So just be aware. Yeah,
that's really great. So how can we get in touch with you if we need you?
Anytime you need us, 24/7, 365, 775-284-8960. That's our phone number. You're always going to talk to somebody. www.nevsmc if you want to go check out our website, get more phone numbers, information, anything like that.
Awesome. So. All right. Well, I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. All right. We'll take a break and get into Taste Talk. We were just talking about food. Now we get to watch Steph and Moise make something yummy.
So jealous.
All right. Taste Tahoe.